Welcome back, everybody, to another Chit Chat Thursdays with your favorite uncles, Natty and Andrew. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this Thursday with your favorite uncles. Enjoy this episode. I got some news.
Uh-oh.
I gotta apologize for you.
Oh?
So, I'm addicted to buying models now.
It's a problem, dude.
I've spent maybe almost $200 on painted models already.
So you're getting the painted ones.
Oh yeah, I can't paint my own. I don't have my setup or anything. But I just bought another $34 worth of models. They keep going on sale for the Mark III.
What are you buying them on?
eBay.
That's a perk. Every time you watch something, you'll almost always get a deal. You never buy it right away. You put it on your wish list, and then the deal will show up.
Yeah, and then also people are sending me like private messages with like $5 to $10 off. That's already discounted.
I know, man.
I just bought another 3. And so most of them, I just bought a Amazon package for for all the cards themselves, because I think a few of them don't come with cards.
Yeah, so that was kind of the problem with Mark III, because they wanted you to buy the deck of cards, so they stopped putting the cards in their model kits. They used to always come with them.
Yeah, the one that I bought model, which is like a 2-headed dog, it's not painted. And it comes with the card, and then I bought a battle grounds squadron that comes with their cards and everything.
Cool.
But the base, they were glued, and then the carrier must have broke 2 of them off their base, so I had to re-glue them to their base.
Yeah. That's the biggest problem with shipping miniatures.
Oh yeah, they break.
I put so much effort. I probably spend more money on packaging than I do actually shipping.
Yeah, but yours are actually expensive. My guys were only like $30 painted. Yeah, I have another caster guy with like 4 little worm things that are coming. I just got a boulder stone cleaner coming in.
Okay.
Then I got a warp wolf stalker. He's like the head.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, I have 5 of them also coming in, but this is like the main big guy that goes into this pack.
Yeah.
5 of those guys are going to be coming in.
I think warp wolves are the only things I really know the lore behind when it comes to Ouroboros.
They look cool.
I don't know a lot about them. Because they used to be human, and then it was the druids that turned them into the warp wolf.
Oh, that's mean and sad.
I mean, in a way, more than likely they use like prisoners of war, and then now they defend their homeland.
Ah. Yeah, I kind of want to try to paint my own army. I want to make purple ones, but I'm waiting for these bids. They put them on like the longest times. I gotta wait until the very end, which is the 19th. I don't want to shoot up the price.
I found a guy on AliExpress who makes recasts of a portion of the War Machine line. So he's got like 2 or 3 Ouroboros models, but they're like $2.60.
Oh, so you can just paint, or are they already made?
They're recast, so you still have to do the assembly and painting.
I don't know what that means.
Well, miniatures come in pieces.
Yeah, but you said a recast.
Yeah, so he took the pieces, created a mold, and then recast the miniature using resin, which makes them lighter.
I gotcha. I was thinking that he just 3D printed the models, and then that's just the word that they use is recast.
Oh, I mean,
because 3D printed would mean the whole thing just comes as one. You wouldn't have to do anything else for making pieces.
So with Mark IV, from the main company themselves, that's actually how their miniatures come, unless they have like changeable options like their Warjacks. But overall, yeah, their miniatures will come in one piece, which I actually love.
Yeah, because then it makes it more accessible to people like me who look at that and go, fuck that.
Yeah, the only problem is Ouroboros doesn't exist in Mark IV. They have their legacy rules, so you can still play them, but they don't actually have anything for Mark IV yet.
Yeah, they're going to bring them out eventually, I'm assuming.
Well,
because you can't just have 2 factions.
Well, they have more than 2. There's Khador, Signar, Dusk, Orgoth, Trollbloods. They're releasing Crix soon, and then they have Gravediggers announced. Oh, and Chimera.
Yeah, they should bring Ouroboros back. I only will play Druids.
I know. It was just random one day. I was just looked at my uncles and went, "Oh shit! There's a whole fucking army of Druids."
Yeah, there was one. If I didn't buy any models, there was one that had a whole painted army for like $250.
How many?
There's a lot. Pretty much the army that I bought for like 150. These were all painted the same.
250 isn't a bad deal, depending on what you're getting.
No, it's the circle though. If I can find it again, it's around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. It's got 3 little stone statue things, 1 big robot with 2 big like punchy rock things, the tree, which I know is a caster. Fuck, I don't think it's worth 250 though. It's got like the spear guys, the metal spearmen.
All right.
There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. What should it tell me like the list? Oh, here we go. It has Cassius the Oathkeeper, Wormwood Tree of Fate, Megalith original sculpt, Warpwolf original sculpt, Wood Guardian, Wood Ryid or Ryid, WYRD.
I think it's just weird.
Weird, yeah. And then the units are Shifting Stones, which are 3, Wolves of Ouroboros, which is 6, and then 2 solos, which is Gallows Grove, 2 of them. So 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 models. 2 of them being casters. And then War Beasts, there are 4 War Beasts.
4 War Beasts, not bad at all.
And then 6 units of Wolves, and then Shifting Stones, and then 2 solos.
6 units or 6 models?
6 models. It's just
Okay.
labeled units, and then underneath it are 2 different types.
Because a unit, I assume in Mark III, they probably had squads of 6.
The Wolves come in 5. The ones that I have, they naturally come in 5.
They did downsize the squad sizes in Mark IV, so technically, you buy a squad for Mark III, you can run 2 squads in Mark IV.
Ooh. Yeah, I wanted to get this really big ass fucking one, but it doesn't go with the Circle of Ouroboros, so I had to say no.
You have to send a picture.
Yeah, I was gonna see if you wanted to paint it, but then I didn't buy it.
Oh, look at that. Wolves of Ouroboros, 5 grunts in a unit. Yeah, you can still run 5 in a squad.
Oh yeah. Wolf Lord Mariga.
They're pretty base of the line. But they get +2 on charge attacks.
I mean, do you have to, I'm assuming you have to take out the paint if you want to make them all uniform, right? You have to strip them. Can't just
it's
paint
better.
them.
It's better to do it that way. If you're going to do a repaint, just because you don't know how thick the paint is already, and you do want to preserve the details as much as possible. The more paint there is, the more the details fade away.
Yeah, because I was going to try to make my own army.
I don't think anyone's done a purple Ouroboros army. I've seen a lot of people paint stuff, but never seen a purple one.
Yeah, so I was going to stop buying them and start doing these bid things. Fuck, I'm waiting for these stupid sales to go off, though. That's the problem.
I actually have 2 of Kaya the Wildheart. She's a warlock for Ouroboros. She rides a wolf into battle.
Nice.
I can't tell you how good she is because I've never played Ouroboros. I've only just recently, as in the last 3 months, started picking up a couple.
Yeah, I mean, They're neat.
Do you have the cards for the casters you have?
Yeah, because he just gave you the whole battle kit as a whole. So
Yeah.
even have the ruler and everything.
I mean, when you come up,
They're not even opened yet.
we can. I can probably drag you over to my store, and the guys will start teaching you the basics.
I thought about seeing if I could transfer my models up there while I'm up there in July. Like get a box for them.
And just ship them up?
Yeah, you remember that box I bought from those cards that we found, and I put them in that box to transfer them to Florida with the phone? Would that work?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
So the oh shit, there's a lot of cards. I only got 4 models.
I would assume it comes with probably one of the Kayas.
Oh, here we go. I got a obstacle, and then Teenth the Feral Song. So that's just a spell. It looks like for her. So I got Tannerith the Feral Song, which is a warlock.
Oh wow.
Wild Argus.
Okay.
Pureblood Warwolf. And then I got a Borax Rager. Which he's pretty fucking big. So, how do you know the points on these guys? Is it the PC?
Yeah, that'll be point cost.
Point cost? Dude, PC. A Pure Blood Warp Wolf is 17 points. And what the hell is a WB?
WB, I know that one.
It's supposed to be where the point costs are, but it's not. It's plus 31, and it's my warlock, which would be my caster.
I'm not actually sure. WB. This is a Horde's army, so they have Animus.
Yes.
I don't know. WB. If it said FA, that'd be field allowance. I don't know what WB would mean. They must have dropped its importance in 4.
Maybe. Why do you play 4?
I mean, it's better than 3. 3's fun. But, like, everything that is from 3, you can use in 4 anyway, so. Which is why I was like, get the app. Because everything's on it.
I do, but I want a PC version, and they don't seem to have one. So.
There is, because I have it. It's not, it won't update to the most current version. Which actually fucking sucks. But.
The only one I could find was for Google Play and Apple. When I searched up the app for PC.
I'm not sure what I downloaded it through.
Yeah, because it keeps linking to my phone. And I'm like, I already have it on my phone.
Yeah, it's free to use. I believe on the free accounts you can only build 5 lists, and you don't get any of like the lore books. But I don't think you really need those. I mean, if you want to start reading it, it's like $4.99 a month.
I'm good.
I didn't see you building a lot of lists. I have like 1,000 lists, but it's just also because I own like every caster to my armies. And then I'll use there's a website called War Machine University, and that'll walk you through like the best way to play each thing, whatever you look up. Usually you look up like the warlock that you have, you'd be like, what's best to work with her, and then it'll go through like the best themes to run her with, what models work best with her, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, there's a website for that tells you the pros and cons and everything.
Yeah, War Machine University.
Yep.
And then if you go to Privateer Press's page, I can't remember how to get to it exactly, but there is a way to, like, if you navigate through their website, they actually have like a page in their website that if you can click the cards that you want, and it'll give you a PDF version of those cards.
Ooh, so you can just print them off.
If you already bought the cards, you don't need it, but it's just an extra thing you can do.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of options. It doesn't seem like they're cracking down on anybody.
As long as you're not like selling it, for personal gain, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's what I like. Let people actually have access to this stuff.
So yeah, you can ship your stuff up here, no problem.
Yeah, I was thinking of just putting in my carry-on. And this fucking It's not
always an option.
No,
transported minis is just as dangerous as shipping them. So.
Yeah, but I'll be carrying them. So.
You could look into like foam cases or something if you really wanted to.
Phone cases.
Yeah, so like to keep miniatures safe, there's actually like companies that they just make foam
foam
sheets.
Cases.
Yeah.
You're saying phone cases.
No, foam. Kind of like the one that you sent your cards down in.
Yeah.
They have them for miniatures as well.
Nice. Yeah, I was probably just gonna reuse mine. No, for some reason I was looking at War Machine miniatures, and they send me to naked painted statues for some reason.
I don't know that one.
I don't know why. It was just in my recommended. So I guess people who buy War Machine are looking for naked statues. All right.
Okay. I mean, I own a few naked miniatures. I find pinups are more valuable, like they sell better. Because people like pinups. Nudity, it's a rough crowd.
Yeah, because no one wants that on their desk in case people show up.
Right, it comes down to just like, what am I going to do with it,
You know, who's going to see it too?
Like, people make proxies for Warhammer 40k, and they're just like, here's the nude version. And you're just like, okay, but am I going to put that on a tabletop?
Yeah. Am I going to have that on my desk? Sure, people are going to see it.
All the ones that I own were specifically purchased for selling purposes. Like, I can't find a reason to hold on to them, to find a use for them.
There's no real need.
Right. So it's just for some, pervy collector who wants
some weeaboo.
Like, I have that Lady Demetresque from Resident Evil 8.
Ooh.
She's all naked.
No one has bought her yet. Surprise, surprise.
I should probably paint her. It's just she has such a light skin tone. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Just make her darker. Make her black.
No.
Make her an alternate version.
I think the best thing to do is actually to use like a purple wash and like kind of build up from that. So like from like a purple to a white.
Ooh.
Just because she's a vampire essentially, so she should be colder. And the purple will kind of be like a lack of blood circulation. Though I guess blue would be more logical, but purple.
Alright. That's this chit chat. War Machine's got us going. Fuck that.
Alright. See everybody later.
Adios. Bye.